Yeah, guys, welcome to the stream. I think it's just gone live. There we go. The stream's gone live, and yeah, today we're going to be doing like squad building, playing some games on FIFA 18, loads of stuff there. I've got a new stream layout, as you guys can see. If we just pop over there, you guys can now see we're actually on the game. But yeah, welcome to the stream, everyone who has just joined. Yeah, loads of people in the stream. Hope you guys do enjoy. We've got loads of stuff coming up, loads of different stuff coming up, and hope you guys enjoy the new layout. I've got the whole layout coming up first with the starting screens. We've got all that stuff. But yeah, welcome to the stream, everyone who's just joined. What we're going to be doing today, as I said, is playing games on FIFA 18 on the demo, and also we're going to be doing squad building. So we're going to be building teams because the full database has actually been released now for FIFA 18 on Foothead, so we can see all the player ratings, we can see everything like that, and you can actually use the Foothead squad builder feature. So we're going to be building lots of different star squads and different teams, and just taking a look at the players on FIFA 18, because now we can see the official ratings, the stats, so I can go through the full database, and you guys are going to be seeing loads of cheat beasts and hidden gems that you won't have seen before that are actually on the database. So there's loads and loads of players you guys can see. The demo is what we're going to be using for gameplay, but for the actual players, you guys will be seeing that actually on Foothead. So you guys can go and check out Foothead if you want as well, to go and see some players on there. But what we're going to be doing to actually see all these player ratings is use the Foothead database, so we can see the official ratings, official stats. And there's loads and loads of cheat beasts. They've released hundreds of players onto there, and we're just going to be taking a look because there's loads of players you guys won't have seen before that could be perfect for your star team. So yeah, welcome to the stream, everyone who's just joined. Are the silver cards in the database too? Yeah, the silvers, there's a few bronzes. They haven't released all the silvers and bronzes yet, and all of the lower rated golds, but there's a load and just loads of cheat beasts and stuff from major leagues around the world. So loads of different ones for you guys to take a look at. Christy, Joannu, welcome to the stream. Cam Wallace as well, welcome to the stream. I'm really white for some reason. My light's like a little bit weird. I'll just turn it away there. But hopefully this layout looks quite cool. Hope you guys like it. Finn Crawford, welcome to the stream. Also, if you guys do subscribe, your name will come up at the bottom of the screen. So kind of like a little shout out there. And I'll be shouting out people who do subscribe. So the only two, welcome to the stream, latest subscriber. Yeah, Cam Wallace, I'm good, thanks. Thanks for asking. Chrissy, Joe, yeah, I'm glad someone timed them out. They said hi like several thousand times, and that's the only thing I could see in the chat. Bang Dino, welcome to the stream. Dominico, welcome to the stream. Lucas Thod and Nairo Nielsen, welcome to the stream. Memories as well. Jose Medina, James Johnson, Justin Boven, Lucas Princeton, Gaming Extract, welcome to the stream. My name's Jeff, welcome to the stream. I'm a Man City fan, for the person who just asked that. Reiko Mystery, thanks a lot for that. Welcome to the stream. He says he likes the new layout. It took ages to work on, but we've got it all going. So we've got the sub count, we've got the donators, the recent donators, we've got the recent subscribers, and yeah, Rico Mystery, thanks for subscribing as well. MZMDZK, welcome to the stream. Charlie Williams as well. So yeah, welcome to the stream, everyone who has just joined. When am I announcing the winner of the giveaway? The web app and the full EA access release is the 21st, so I'm probably going to release it 21st. That's when I'll give it away, sometime around then, just before fake or real FIFA 18. How can you fake FIFA 18? Yeah, it's the real FIFA 18 ratings and everything. So yeah, what am I going to do for the people who are just joining? We are going to be playing some games on the FIFA 18 demo, and then we're going to be building squads on Foothead using the official FIFA 18 player ratings, because the full database has now been made available, so we can take a look at all of those. And yeah, you guys will be seeing official player ratings, official stats, finding loads of cheat beasts, hidden gems, building teams around them for you guys to maybe build as your kind of starter teams on the new game. Will Marcus Rojo be a good centre-back? We can find that out in a moment. Here we go. Let's go over to Foothead, and if I do this, you guys should now be able to actually see the official kind of database and everything. So I'll just go down here just to make sure, yeah, you guys can actually see that. So let's go and check out Marcus Rojo as an example. Someone just asked, what will Rojo be? Let's look Marcus Rojo up. Actually, look him up here. This is how you do it. Marcus Rojo, 82 rated. He is a centre back. He's got 71 pace, 80 defending, 83 physical. He's 6'1". He's got 92 aggression, 82 strength. I'd say to the person who just asked, will Rojo be a good player on the new FIFA? Looks like he could be. You can partner him up with maybe Bailly, something like that. He's got decent pace there at 71. Decent strength there as well. I mean, he's got the high medium work rates, which aren't amazing, but apart from that, looks pretty good. And you can partner him up with this guy here, who is going to be Eric Bailly, 84 rated. And just look at the stats there. He's gone down a bit in pace, but he's got 80 sprint speed, 84 defending, 84 physical there, 85 strength. Really, really good stats. Again, high medium work rates isn't the best, but I mean, he's got some great stats. And then Smalling as well. You've got that trio, which they're all going to be really, really OP on the next FIFA. So yeah, he's got those stats there. He's been downgraded quite a lot. You're going to check out Lindelof as well. He's got a decent card. I reckon he's going to be very, very cheap because he's like 4th or 5th choice if you were looking for Man United centre backs. But he has got some pretty nice stats. So we can now head back here, and you guys should now be able to see that. But yeah, as you guys can see, there's loads and loads of different ratings and everything that we can take a look at by doing this. MC Elements, thanks for subscribing. Cameron Taylor as well. When does the web app come out? It comes out on the 21st, which is the same time that EA Access comes out. Do I know if Divock Origi has 4-star skill moves? I'll check that in just a moment for you. Is this actual FIFA? Yes, all the official ratings and everything like that. What did I think of the game against Feyenoord? Yeah, oh yeah, this guy just said he's a Feyenoord fan, wondering what I thought of the game, and he said people who don't watch Feyenoord wonder how they got team of the season cards. It was funny because I was watching the game with my dad, who's also a City fan, and I knew that like Toornstra and a few of their players had got team of the season cards, and I was like, yeah, they're their like best players, and then my dad just thought they were all awful, and yeah, they didn't have the best of games. They didn't have the best of games, but City obviously won 4-0 in the end. So City have been on fire recently. But if you guys have any questions about FIFA 18, let me know in the chat. His work rates are different in the demo. In the demo, the ratings and stats aren't official, whereas in the database that I'm showing you, they are all official. Corey JT, welcome to the stream as well. Egg on Toast is Bomb, welcome to the stream. What's happening in the stream? We are going to be playing games on FIFA 18. And we're going to be looking at the database on Foothead, building squads around some of those players, and just looking at stats. So if you guys want to see, I don't know, a particular player, I'll go and take a look. The worst FIFA in history is FIFA 18. It's probably the best. Actually, I'd say easily the best. I mean, it's not even come out yet, but they've improved upon the gameplay, as we can tell by playing it. And then they've added more features. So I'd say it's the best there has been yet. Leroy first, someone wants me to check his rating. Welcome to the stream, everyone who has just joined. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Am I happy with the City player rating? Should we take a look at the City player ratings too? Can you get the web app on iPad? You can probably get the companion app. Do I think United will win the Premier League? I think City will. I mean, as a City fan, I'm not going to say United will. Messi or Ronaldo? Definitely Messi. If you follow me on Twitter, you'll know how much I like Messi. My entire Twitter is just me like retweeting stuff about Messi. How did I get FIFA 18? I don't have the full game. No one has the full game. I've got the database of all the players, so we can see the stats, the ratings, build squads around them on Foothead, and then I've got obviously the demo to play some games on. So someone said check Leroy Fer. Okay, I will check Leroy Fer again. With this new thing here, all I have to do is just press Control 4, and it should take me over here. I'm just going to check it, just to make sure that all worked. Yeah, it did. Let me know if the music's good and everything. Someone asked me to check Leroy Fer, so let's check Leroy Fer. They haven't added some of the lower rated players in yet. They're adding them in basically as they go along, so he hasn't yet been added in, but someone said to go and check the Man City players. So we're going to go over here, go to the FIFA 18 database, then we can go along to the league. We'll go to the Premier League, Club, Manchester City. A few people wanted to see these, so obviously you'll have already seen like the high ones, Kevin De Bruyne, Aguero, all those people, but some of these lower rated ones, we can take a look down here. So obviously we've got the bronzes and stuff, doubt anyone really bothers too much about them. We've got Danilo, 78 rated, decent card there, Delph as well. These are going to be kind of your star squad players. Mendy's got a really nice card, but he's quite low rated, which I think Mendy posted a picture on Twitter saying like, do EA have a TV or something from last year, because he was annoyed about his rating. Stones, Mangala. Mangala has a nice card, 70 pace, 85 physical. How tall is he? He's 6'1". He's got medium high work rates too, and he's going to get that hyperlink to Mendy as well. So that's not bad. He's actually got a nice card there. And we've then got Gabriel Jesus. He's lost his 5-star skill moves, if you didn't know that. He's now got 4-star, which, I mean, he didn't really use too many skills last year. at least for City. For Brazil, he did a bit, but not too much for City. But he's got a really, really nice guard. And, I mean, really good agility and balance, which is always good. He's got good pace. His strength is surprisingly low because he is quite strong in game, like quite aggressive, holds people off the ball a lot. Fernandinho's 82 rated. I think that's a +1 upgrade. Quite nice, just really well balanced guard. He's got not many standout stats, but just a really nice, well-rounded guard. Leroy Sané now has 94 pace, which is crazy. 94 pace, 85 dribbling. Still only has 3-star skill moves. He's quite skillful in real life, so I'm surprised he hasn't gone up to 4, but he looks so quick. And I expect next year he's going to get a fair few special cards along the way as well. So there we go. We've got Raheem Sterling right here. He's got 93 pace. And I don't think his rating's changed. He's just 82 like he was last year. May have changed in a few stats because he was really good last season. He was directly involved in 30+ goals for City. I think he was one of the only players who got over 10 goals and 10 assists for City. We've got Walker. Really, really nice card. I expect he's probably going to be one of the best right backs on the game, like he was last year. 93 sprint speed is very, very good there, and good defensive stats too. Who else have we got? We've got Nicolas Otamendi, 83. His pace has been murdered. He's gone down by like 10 pace, I think. But apart from that, not too much has changed there. I mean, he's gone down from an 85 to an 84, then to an 83, but he just doesn't have that good of a card. We've got Yaya Toure. Otamendi's quite quick in real life, actually, but he just can't defend. So I'd have thought his defending should have gone down a lot more. Yaya Toure, again, he's another player they've just butchered his pace. He's got a really good card apart from the pace, but like he's just not usable. But he is 34, so you can understand they always do that to all players. Bernardo Silva, 84. I think I predicted him in 84. Some really nice stats there. He's got great dribbling, good agility, good balance. Then 91 dribbling is really good. Good composure. Decent pace. Not the best sprint speed, though, but he's got good acceleration. But, yeah, nice guard there. He's probably going to be starting more games in the future. At the moment, he's just kind of breaking into the team. We've got Company. They've brought his pace down a bit, I think. They have brought him down overall, which is disappointing because he didn't play much last year because he was injured, but when he was playing, he was actually really good. He picked himself up in inform. He made loads of just a good change to the team. The team just played a lot better with him in. But 85 is what Company's got. And then you guys will have already seen all of these ones here. But we can actually take a look here if we go down to... if we go to these filters here, for example, you can go to gold. You can find players of minimum rating. So let's go and just put maximum rating. Let's go 83. And then just look like this. So we can look for some of those cheaper players for your starter teams, for example. So... who do you guys want us to take a look at? Who do you guys want us to take a look at right here? I'll do this quickly so you guys can then see here. Why has everyone's pace gone down? Pace has just generally gone down as a stat on pretty much everyone. In terms of stats, everyone's just gone down in pace. It's not like a thing just specifically for certain players who've gone down. Like Toure's gone down a lot. It's happened to everyone really. Like every single person who used to be maybe 80 pace has gone down to maybe like 75, for example. Where's the FIFA 18 gameplay? We're going to be playing FIFA 18 in a minute, so that's what the gameplay is for. Apparently, Mustafi just scored an offside goal. Apparently. Build some squads, please. Yeah, I can do that if you guys want. Fekir, De Bruyne, Origi. People are asking me lots of different things here. Lukaku or Kane in real life, I'd say Kane. Check Mbappe, check Fekir, check Origi, check Poulsen. Okay, I'll do all of those. I will do all of those. Hopefully you guys do enjoy this new layout as well. Okay, so let's go and check Mbappe. Got people asking about Mbappe. So, he is 83 rated. He's got 90 pace, 84 dribbling, 80 shooting. He's got 4-star skill moves, which is good. 90 sprint speed there, 87 finishing. A really nice card. Good dribbling, good composure. He just looks pretty decent. I think Marshall has actually done a player review on him. Yeah, overall, really nice card. He's got the pace, he's got the dribbling too. He's going to be getting a one-to-watch card, so he'll be very good. Nabil Fekir, the player in the thumbnail, someone asked about him as well. Let's go and check him out. He's now an attacking midfielder. As you guys can see, his pace has been ruined. It's gone down by 9, which is crazy. He's gone down by 9 pace. He's gone down in dribbling. He's just overall gone down, but he's got a good card. He's got a good card nevertheless. Good long shots, good passing. And he's quite a strong player as well, and he's also got really good agility and balance, which is a good combo there. Yeah, he does have a pretty good card. Someone asked about Poulsen as well, so we can take a look at him. He is a hidden gem. He's got some really, really nice stats. 76 rated. Not the best shooting, but as you guys can see, 86 pace, 4-star skill moves, good dribbling, really good physical there as well. His full stats haven't been released, but he's got a decent card nevertheless. Good, that really good pace, that good physical. He does have a pretty nice card right there. So yeah, I think you could partner him and Werner. Let's see what rating Werner is actually. Werner is 82. You can partner these two up together, and Werner looks really, really good. Doesn't have 4-star skills, but he's got really good finishing, really good pace, and yeah, just a nice, well-rounded card really for a striker. And then you could use Forsberg in behind, or you could use Naby Keita. But if we check out Forsberg, 83 rating for him. He doesn't have that many standouts. That's like he does have good dribbling, good passing, but his shooting and pace kind of on the average side. But if he got a few informs and those got boosted up, he would be very, very good. He is an attacking midfielder, which is good. He used to be a winger, so he wasn't that usable on the game. 4-star skill moves, though, is very, very nice. And then we've got Naby Keita as well. Let's go and check him. We've also got the new Keita playing for Monaco, so he's got a nice card. So, yeah, as you guys can see, he's got really, really good dribbling and 4-star skills, which is an upgrade. Look at that, though. Pace. He's got 66 sprint speed, which is awful, and then 82 acceleration. I don't know why. Like, he accelerates really fast, but then is just slow. So he has 73 pace, but then has 82 acceleration. Quite a weak player, but his physical's boosted up by the stamina, but he is quite weak there, only 59 for strength. But in terms of dribbling, really, really good. But I'm not sure where you'd use this guy, because he doesn't have the defending or physical to be a good CDM, or the height. He's not got the shooting, though, or the pace, or the passing to be an attacking midfielder. He's got the dribbling for an attacking midfielder, though. You'd probably want to play him centre mid. That would probably be the best place. But a nice card nonetheless. Who else? Should we check out Balde Diao? The other Keita, not Badley, Balde. I think that's his name. The other Keita. He's gone up to an 82, now plays for Monaco as well. So he's got a really nice card. 93 acceleration, 92 sprint speed. Some really nice stats there. 4-star skill moves too. You can link him up to Jovetic as well. We're going to be building some teams around players in a minute, but as you guys can see, Jovetic has got a nice card here. He's got nice dribbling, nice shooting. He's got 4-star skills as well, 6 foot tall. Nice card right there. Just going to go back to here. And then you guys should be able to see all that. Giovinco and Balotelli, I'll check that out. Defoe, Goretzka, Sanchez from Spurs, I'll do that. Origi. Asensio, yeah, Asensio looks good. Muriel, Gamero, Lacazette or Morata. In real life, I'd say Lacazette, personally. Domko, it's the demo. Yeah, it's the demo, but I'm not really focusing on the actual gameplay. We're focusing more on looking at player ratings. Sanchez from Spurs, Giovinco, Goretzka. I'm going to go and check all those players for you guys now as well. Just keep putting some requests in the chat for players you want me to take a look at. So let's go and look at Steven Defoe from Burnley. 78 rating. He's actually gone down by 1, which is surprising because he was quite good last year. Nice card though, quite well-rounded. Some decent, well-rounded stats. That over 17 everything except pace. Let's go and check out Sebastian Giovinco. What's he? 82. Didn't he go up? No, he was an 83 last year. He was an 83. I swear his pace has gone down massively, has it? Didn't he used to have like 90 pace? I'm sure he had 90 pace or so. His shooting, I think, has gone up. Really good shooting, dribbling, and pace. He doesn't have good sprint speed, but he does have really good acceleration and, yeah, just a good card overall. But pace has gone down quite a lot there. We can go and check out De Bruyne and Balotelli. A few people saying De Bruyne. 89 rating, which I think is definitely deserved. I said that's the rating I thought he would get on the game. Really, really nice stats, though. Great shooting, great passing, great dribbling, decent pace. Good physical for an attacking midfielder. He's got 73 strength in those in-game stats, 87 stamina, and his defending is actually good now. Like, he's suddenly turned into a much deeper player. He plays centre mid now almost, and Silva pushes up into that more attacking midfield role. And De Bruyne actually makes quite a lot of tackles, so I could see that going up quite a bit in the future. And then someone said Balotelli, and also I think it was Len Goretzka. So Balotelli still got 4-star skill moves, which is good, and he has got low work rates, which just makes him unusable though. It just makes him not very good, but he's got some nice stats, 85 strength. He's got decent passing, decent dribbling, good shooting, and good pace. You can link him up with people like Player as well, which is not bad. Leon Goretzka, who I think had a nice upgrade, yeah, 82 rating for him. He has got a very, very well-rounded card. That's just a really good card overall. Really good pace. 84 is very good for a centre mid. He's gone down from 4-star to 3-star skill moves though, which isn't the best. Nice dribbling stats though, decent shooting, decent passing, decent defending, and decent physical too. So another really, really good card. Very, very well balanced. Very, very good, well balanced card. Cameras, welcome to the stream. Bakayoko, Klassen, other players for me to take a look at. Abubakar. How much will Mbappe be? Probably about 20 or 30k. Toure, we've already checked. I'll check out Klassen. I'll check out Brozovic. All the players out. Not all of them. They haven't added some of the lower rated, kind of average ones. Player, Emre Moore, Bakayoko. I just think of a few more. Klassen. There we go. We can now head back over here and take a look at those. So someone wanted to see, well actually a few people wanted to see Klassen. Is he called Jordi Klassen? Is he? I saw him on the. That's weird. I saw. How do you spell Klassen? Because I have seen Klassen here. It's got 2 A's. 82 rating. Actually a nice card. Like really well rounded. You can play him centre mid or attacking midfield. He's got really good finishing there at 82 for a midfielder. 8 shooting is great for a centre mid too. Not the best pace. Average dribbling, average passing. Good physical though. Really good stamina. Not the best defending, but like an inform or two, and that would get boosted nicely up. Doesn't have 4-star skills, only has the 2-star, but he's got a nice card. He's got a nice card. I expect he'll probably be quite cheap. Casemiro, I think, is 89. No, 85. I mean, not 89. 85. He's got really good physical stats, good defending stats, decent passing, and that's about it for the attacking stats. But defensively, really, really good. He's tall as well. Someone wanted to see Asensio. Let's go and check him. He is an attacking midfielder, which is good. He's got very nice long shots at 87, good shot power, and then he's got just some nice passing stats, nice dribbling stats. Not the best pace though, so I doubt he's going to be too usable, but he does have 4-star skills, which is good. Let's check out Rashford. I think he's got 4-star now. I think Marcus Rashford has 4-star skill moves. Let's quickly check. Yeah, he does have 4-star skills right now, which is really good. Very good pace, good dribbling, good physical, good shooting, decent passing for a striker. Yeah, really, really nice card right here. He's actually got 73 strength, which is not too bad at all. Who else is there? Who else? I'll quickly go back here so you guys can let me know in the chat. Bakayoko, Manolas, David Luiz just got sent off. Abubakar, we can go and check Abubakar. If you guys are new around here, be sure to subscribe as well. Kane Chabsy, thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the stream. Loads of people are saying Yaya Toure. We've already looked in by Will, just because you guys keep asking. Go and look at Toure. Which I mean, yeah, Toure's being killed pretty much. 63 pace. I mean, it's just ruined his card. He's got 61 acceleration, 64 sprint speed. He used to be so like well-rounded, and now he is really well-rounded at everything in terms of pace, and that's like the most important stat when it's brought down loads. So now he just isn't usable. He'd have to get like 3 informs or something to be usable, to have like 70-ish pace, because he's got really good stats apart from that. It's annoying. Someone wanted to see Bakayoko too, so we can take a look at TMU Bakayoko. He's got a nice card. It kind of reminds me of Kante, but a little bit slower, but then stronger and with more height. So what's he got? Decent passing, decent pace, really good defending, really good physical. And he's 6 foot tall, so very, very strong physical presence. You can use him together with the other players there. Yeah, I agree with that comment as well. Mendy should be high rated. So we could build a team actually around Bakayoko maybe. Let me know in the chat actually. Let me know in the chat. 3 players to build a team around. Emre Moore, lots of people saying Emre Moore, lots of people saying Sanchez. There's loads of players we're going to check out, guys, but let me know in the chat 3 players to build a squad around for FIFA 18. You guys can let me know if you want it to be a starter squad, a really expensive squad. Okay, so Davinson Sanchez is number 1. Davinson Sanchez is someone you guys seem to want to see. We can use Davinson Sanchez. Who else? Davinson Sanchez. He's one everyone seems to be spamming. Let's think of some other people. So Davinson Sanchez, Emre Moore. A lot of people want Emre Moore, so we can go and check him. And Abubakar. Okay, Davinson Sanchez, Abubakar, and Emre Moore are the players we're going to try and build a team around. So here we go. We're going to go and go to the squad builder, and we're gonna go and actually build a team. So I'll think of the formation kind of as we go. I'll mix and match. So is my window open? No, it's not. It's a really loud noise outside though. I think someone's mowing the lawn. I'll go with the Boubacar. I'll go with Davinson Sanchez. I'm not going to use the Boubacar at centre mid, don't worry. Davinson Sanchez, whereabouts is he? 81. He's actually had a really big upgrade. For those of you wanting to see his card. And who was the other one? It was Emery Moore, I think. Emery Moore hasn't yet had his card released because he's a silver. Hasn't yet had that released. They've released the majority of the golds, so I'll just quickly go back here. You guys let me know another player. Antonio. Loads of people saying Antonio. Ted McDonald, so boring. You don't have to watch. I wasn't forcing you to. Uriel, Gamero, Correa, Aurier, Juan Fran. Can this guy just not mow his lawn? Has he got a big lawn? No. He's got a small lawn, so it's not going to take too long, hopefully. Who else? Who else? Let me know in the chat. Falcao, Pulisic, Antonio, play a game. Ted McDonald, playing it. If you were saying this is boring, playing a game is a lot more boring. Vogt. Oh, he's actually got a good card. I'll try Vogt out actually. A lot of people are saying Antonio though. A lot of people are saying Antonio. I'm gonna try Antonio in this team to start with. It's gonna be hard because we've got. I hope that noise isn't too loud in the background of this video, but we'll go with Antonio. Actually, we've already got a Premier League player, so I'll go with Vogt for now, just so we have 3 different leagues. We're going to try and build a team around all of these guys here. These are the 3 players you guys wanted me to build a team around. So, there's actually a really good player who plays in this league, and it is Gelson Martins. He's now actually got 5-star skill moves. It says 4-star here, but he does have 5-star, I believe. And he's got a really, really nice card. 94 pace. Well, I think he's got 5-star skills. Correct me if I'm wrong on that one. I think he's got 5-star, even though it does say 4 here. I think they've messed up. Abubakar is actually a new 5-star skill up, which is crazy. He's got really, really nice stats. I'm going to go with Aurier down here. So he's going to get that link into Davinson Sanchez. And then it's going to be tough to link them together, so we're going to see. I might swap the formation up, but if we go with a good left back, there's not that many German left backs. It's the one I can use to link between the 2. Karius can link them. And then go with Brzezinski at left back. He's now position changed across from left back, from right back rather, to left back. So, is there a player who I can use to kind of link everyone together in the middle? There is Gundogan. There is also Emre Can. Could I go with who plays right winger for Porto? Got Corona. He looks pretty good. And then is there a good centre mid maybe who plays in here? Let's see. We could swap the formation up maybe to a 4. How about 4-3-2-1? Like that. Actually, I think this could work pretty nicely. Is there a good centre mid maybe who plays for this team here for Hoffenheim? What Hoffenheim centre mids are there? Kramaric is a striker. Demirbay has got a decent card. Not amazing, but it's alright. And he'd get that hyperlink, so he'd get the chemistry. So, since we're building a cheap starter squad, I think he'd be a good option. And then I can go at left back with anyone from the Bundesliga. So let's go with Willems, because he's got 4-star skills. So that would be quite cool. And then in goal, let's just go with someone who plays for Tottenham. We could go with Lloris, but if we're going for more of a star team, you generally want cheaper options. So we can go with Vorm. He's a good starter keeper, very, very cheap. And then if we go with Abubakar, we're going to want a left winger who plays for the same team. So let's go with Brahimi. And then we could hybridize this actually by going with an Algerian centre mid. Is there a good Algerian one? There is Bentaleb. Could go with Bentaleb there. Actually, then I could do this with Goretzka. I might swap away from having Vogt in this team just so I'll use him in like a future team, but we've already got the Bundesliga here with a new league. And then if we go with Bellarabi, that's looking decent, And then we can just go with any hyperlink here. So, what decent players are there? Maybe let's go with Trigueros. I think he's got a nice card. Yeah, Trigueros has got a really good card. Then Ruiz. Actually his pace has been ruined. Let's go with Tonelli and Jorginho. That would be a good a good hyperlink here. Let me know in the chat what you guys think of the team. Let me know in the chat what you think. And then a left back from the Chaos UA. Look at some of these players. You've got Dalbert, 91 pace, really, really nice stats there. You've got Lukaku, who's got a really good card, very good pace, good physical and tall. Asamoah's got a well-rounded card and 4-star skill moves. Then you've got Gulam, who's got a really good well-rounded card, like good stats defensively, decent pace. Radu's got very good defensive stats, and Saudi's good and well-rounded. And then you've got people like Alexandra, who just has ridiculous all-round stats there. Who should we go with left back, Lukaku or Dalbert? I'm thinking Lukaku. Look at that. That is a very, very good team. That would be a good start team, actually. I mean, look at some of the players there. We've got 8 nations, 4 leagues in the team. In goal, we've got Vorm. These are all the official ratings, by the way, official stats, everything like that. So you guys could build this exact team on the new FIFA. Lukaku left back looks like a beast. Tonelli's got really good stats, good pace, good defending, good physical. Sanchez has got a really good card as well. Aurier's got a really nice card, good physical, good pace. Then you've got a well-balanced midfield. You've got Goretzka, you've got Bentaleb there in the midfield as a more defensive option. And you've got Jorginho as that more kind of box-to-box creative player. And then you've got Brahimi, 4-star skills, Bellarabi, 4-star skills, and Abubakar with 5-star, not 4-star. So that's the squad that we've gone ahead and built. Let me know what you think about it in the comments down below and in the chat. I'm going to quickly go back here so you guys should hopefully be able to see. It is full chemistry for the people asking. It is full chemistry. Every single one is on good chem. Mikel Moreno, I could use him. You don't have to keep spamming it. Arsenal drew 1-0 apparently. Look at Mikel Moreno. Okay, I will take a look at him. Yeah, can people stop spamming stuff? Oh yeah, Yarmolenko. I will build a team with Yarmolenko. Antonio, that's 2. Is Darmian any good? We can check out Darmian as well. We can check him out. Alvaro. What other players are there? What other players we could potentially go with? James, Sanchez, Alejandro Gomez. Yeah, so who do you guys want me to build the team around? I'm thinking Yarmolenko, the new 5-star skiller who plays for Dortmund. He would be a good one. And then we could potentially go with someone like... I'm just going through the chat. Antonio, I think, would be really good. Who else? Morata. People saying Morata. Alejandro Gomez, Origi. I said I'd check out Origi's stats. I forgot about that. Sorry to whoever I said that to. If we go here. So let's go and build a team around Divock Origi. No, actually, he's not transferred yet. He has transferred to Wolfsburg in real life, or he's on loan, but he's still at Liverpool here. We can check his stats though anyway. But that is the first team. I should have probably saved that actually. Can I like Control Z? No, I can't. I should probably save that as a squad to maybe do a video on. Okay, so let's go and check out Origi's stats. This is Origi's card. He's not really changed much from last year. I think his pace has gone down a bit, but apart from that, he's got good pace, 4-star skills, good dribbling, good shooting, good physical, and he's now at Wolfsburg, which is not too bad. But let's go with Yarmolenko. He's someone that you guys wanted me to build a team around. He is a new player to the game, now playing for Dortmund, and he is a 5-star skiller, 81 rated, really good pace, good dribbling, good passing, good shooting, good physical. Actually has a really, really nice card, so we can use him. We can also go ahead and use Mikel Antonio, really nice card for him. He's right here, and then we can see we can maybe add another player, and I think I'll go with what formation? Let's go with this one here, and then go with maybe Castro in the midfield, because that's a good link, and then I can go with Emre Can to link in here, and then see what sort of players play for West Ham. We've got Hernandez, potentially could be used. Got Arnautovic, but his pace isn't really good enough to be used. Who else? Who else could I use? I don't have to... I could go with a centre mid, actually. Or just check here. We've got Gundogan as well. Yeah, what centre mids play for West Ham? Are there any good ones? You've got Hernandez as a striker. Again, he's another player whose pace has gone down. Lanzini. Let's go with Lanzini. He's going to get that link in there. That looks decent. And then right backs. There's some good right backs now in the Bundesliga. You've got Kimmich who's moved there. You've got this guy called Tojan. You've got Weiser. You've got some decent options there. Plenty of new players. So we can potentially check that out. We could actually swap up to a 4-3-3 like this variation. because I think Lanzini would play better in that attacking midfield role. So we then just swap these players to the right positions. Right back, I'm then thinking this guy, Weiser, because he's got good pace. He's actually got 4-star skills, really nice guard. So that's decent. And then we can drop down here. Look for a Premier League centre mid. There's some really good options this year. You've got Wijnaldum's now a centre mid. You've got Fernandinho with a nice guard. There's a lot of decent options there. A lot of decent players. So Krakowiak could be decent as a defensive-minded player. Who is there at left back? Is there a good left back from West Brom? You've got Nyom. He's got really good physical, not the best pace, but a nice guard. Holebas has actually got a really good card. How about Holebas? And then is there a Watford player? You've got Pereira, maybe Capoue. He could be a good defensive-minded option because I do want a more defensive-minded midfielder in the team now to finish it off. Emre Can could be good, but I expect to be a little expensive just because he plays for Liverpool. Decore has got a nice card. Decore's got a well-rounded card. Not the best pace, but apart from that, it is a very, very good one. So as a more defensive option, he could be good. He could be a decent option in there. He's got that physical. And then if we go as a left winger, we've got Buffal, we've got Hesse. Redmond is now a winger here. Got Leroy Sané with a very nice card. I'm going to go with Buffal there with the 5-star skill moves. And then I think I'm not going to go with Decore just because he doesn't have the pace. I want to go with a good centre mid who's going to be defensive but can do a job going forwards too. So Pereira doesn't really tick those boxes. I think Krakowiak would do a nice job there. And then we can go with Nyom here. He doesn't have the pace, but he does have really good physical. So I think he's going to be a solid player in that position. And then we just need a hyperlink at the back to finish the team off. So 2 centre-backs basically who get that hyperlink together. So let me know in the chat which players you guys can maybe think of that do actually get a strong link together. Who is there? Tin Can, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I do remember you. Welcome to the stream. Chandler and Brooks. Oh yeah, they're 2 decent players there. Check Muriel. I will do Muriel. Tin Can. I do remember you. I just can't see the chat and it's delayed, so you'll hear me saying what I'm saying now in like a minute. Depay. Baladi Diao. Yeah, I can check him out. João Mario, we can check him too. Yeah, Cameras, if you could do that, that would be really helpful. So what centre backs are there? Brooks and Jarstein. I don't want to go for Bundesliga players because I already have them. Yeah, Jose Medina. I kind of agree with that. Yeah, what players should we use at the back as that centre back partnership? Who you guys want me to use? Let me know in the chat. If you just go here again, you guys should be able to see that. So what I can do is actually open up a new foothead page here. And then we can actually go to players, right here. And then we can go and look at some centre-backs and see really who there is as some options. So centre-backs, looking for like some cheaper options. So I'll go down a few pages. We've got Tar and Bender is a good option, but that's the Bundesliga. I've already used that. Sebastian Quartes. Who else? Astori, Bartra, Smalling, Fernandez. Nacho Fernandez has a nice card this year. Brooks has got a good card too. Matthew. Maybe some League 1 defenders, for example. There could be some good ones there. Marcelo's got a good card. There's a lot of good players in the Bundesliga and the Premier League this year, that's for sure. They're probably the 2 best leagues, I'd say, and the Serie A, in terms of like good kind of cheap starter team options. Actually, that's a good one. That is a good one. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go with Veltman. And then there's a guy who gets a hyperlink to him who looks pretty decent. Vieja, but that guy there. Both of these have good stats going forwards. They've got good dribbling and passing for a centre-back, decent pace, and then decent defending and physical as well. And then I'll just go with a random keeper behind them as well to get like the full chemistry on the team. Who do I go with? Who do I go with? Sillison. Sillison's got a good card. I think I'll go with him. There we go. That's another team we've built. It's got Antonio, Lanzini, Yarmolenko, the new 5-star skiller, Buffal, another 5-star skiller on the other wing, so that's decent. You've got Krakowiak as the defensive-minded player. You've got Castro as the box-to-box one, Lanzini in the creative midfield role, Nyom and Vice are pretty decent fullbacks. Their 4-star skills actually on Vice is decent. And then a decent centre-back partnership too. You've got just decent pace, decent dribbling, decent passing for a centre-back, and then good defending and physical too, and a decent keeper. So there we go. That is another team. If you guys want to screenshot it, maybe use it as a base for your star teams, then go ahead. Could be a decent option there. We can now go back over here. Team of the season, Phil Jones this year. He's actually started quite good. He's started pretty well this season. Tin Can United. Who is Elias? That's me. Younger and Biwa and Perrin. They don't play for the same team though. I think that's why. Langley and Rami. Rami isn't gone to Marseille now. Near the end of the stream, can you ask the stream which logo you should use, cameras? I'll check that out later. Yeah, I'll check that out. Gimo and Navarro. Oh yeah, Bigas and Navarro. Yeah. That would be two good players. Make the team on FootWiz. I could. There's not much difference. Do Rashford next. Oh yeah, I'll do another one of those. Can I do a setup video? I've been wanting to do that for ages. I just need to buy a few more things. Mariano, Renato Sanchez, Rashford, Ted McDonald. Thanks a lot for that. If you guys do want to subscribe as well, have your name pop up on screen. Go ahead, and yeah, your name comes up on screen. It's like a mini shout out there. Reed Mansell, welcome to the stream. Thanks for spamming as well. If people do spam, then they'll probably get timed out. Or banned. I accidentally banned someone there. João Mario, Gelson Martins, and Rashford. That's what the next team can be. So if we go back to here, you guys should now be able to see this screen again. I'll just check just to make sure. There we go. So if you guys want to screenshot that, go ahead. This is probably going to be the final team. Then we'll play a game or two as well, because there's a few good things in the game that I can show you that you may not know about. Some good tips and things like that to help you improve. So let's go with Marcus Rashford. We can then go with, who was the other player I said? I just want to check Navarro's stats actually, and Bigas. Bigas isn't on the game yet, so we can go with Rashford. Who else should I build the team around? Gelson Martins is one I said. I mentioned him. Mariano, Jesus, am I a City fan? Yeah, I am. Cameras, I'm not sure if your name does come up on screen if you do that. Juan Jesus, Ben Yedder, Muriel. I'm thinking Juan Jesus would be a good option. Keeps flipping over to this screen, which is annoying. I'll go with Jesus, not Gabriel. Juan, go with him. So, centre mids. Who is the? I said João Mario would be another. I'll try and fit actually. I'll see. I might actually be able to. I don't know actually. I'll see with the formation. It could be possible to fit them in. Like if I do this. And then go with a centre mid here. I could actually do. I want to try this out actually. This would be cool. So I need a left winger. A left winger from either United or England. So Martial, but I think we're going more for a starter team kind of vibe here rather than a really expensive team. So I'll go with Redmond. Actually, Redmond's got awful shooting. I don't know. He's got, like, it's either him or Martial. Martial's going to be like 50k though. I think I'll try this and then go with a Portuguese. Renato Sanchez. Lots of people wanted to see him in a team. And then drop down. The only option's David Luiz. That's annoying. Because then I could have easily fit. Is there a Brazilian centre mid actually who plays for Roma? Roma centre mids. Strootman's 84. Wow, he's had quite a big upgrade. We've got Perotti, Gonalons. Who else? Any other Roma centre mids? Defrel's a striker. We can try out. There were a few other like hyperlinks that were quite good. There's no French options there, no, that there aren't actually. So what I can do is go with a centre-back from the Premier League. There's loads of different options. Loads and loads of different options. I wouldn't mind going with Christensen, just to mix up. Let's see what we can do there. And then left-back, who's a really good Premier League left-back? I'd say Mendy. Mendy's probably going to be the most popular because he is the quickest apart from Moreno. And then if we go in goal with... Is there a good backup keeper? I can go with Caballero. Yeah, Caballero will be good. You want to go with backup keepers to keep these teams cheap. I'm thinking that Mendy might be a little bit expensive for one release there, so I'll go with Holebas because we're going kind of for a starter team. And then, to finish the team off, we want a hyperlink from centre mid to centre back. So we can go through here and we can check some players. That's what this database is really useful for. Matthew is now at Sporting, for those of you who didn't know. You've got this guy here. He's actually got a good card. This is something I saw when I was trying to build a team around Yarmolenko. I was looking at Ukrainian players. This guy's got a sick card for a centre-back. He's got 72 base, 81 defending, and 78 physical, which is really good. And then he's got 73 dribbling and 76 passing, which is really, really good for a centre-back. Like, that's up there with some of the best. So if you want someone who's good on the ball, he's going to be perfect. And passing is really important this year. So I'll do that. And then I can go with a centre mid. I can go with this guy here, Stefanchenko, as that defensive-minded player. And then I can go with Cerna. So that could actually work there. That could work. That's an option. That's a hyperlink you could always try out. Or let's go with something else. Let's go with something else because the right back isn't the best there. The right back isn't the best. What other options are there? We can then quickly go ahead and check this out again. You've got Smalling for the Premier League option. We've already checked that out though. Fernandez. How about we go with Nacho Fernandez, who now has a nice centre back card. Really good boost in stats there. And then I can go with a centre mid who plays for Real Madrid. We could actually go with Asensio, but I reckon he's going to be expensive. Even though he doesn't have like a really good card, he's got a good card, but not like unbelievable stats. Even though he doesn't have a really good card, just because he plays for Real Madrid, he will be very expensive. I actually have a few players I do want to build a team around that I will actually do another team in just a moment. But we've got Llorente. Where is I've forgotten his name. They signed someone new. I've forgotten his name. He is a gold card. I've seen his card already. Maybe they've not added him or footed yet, but there is a Real Madrid centre mid who looks quite good. But what we're going to go ahead and do is actually use Asensio, so we can actually up the budget a little bit. So let's go with Martial, just because we're building a little bit of a higher budget team. We can go with Martial, and then we can go ahead and put any right back really. I'll go with Semedo because he's got a very good card. Put him in there, and then we could actually boost the defense. We could go with maybe Bailly or something. Could go with Bailly. Or is there like a, because then I'd have to use De Gea, which is then like that. I'm using kind of, you'd probably say tier 2 players here. They're not like the really cheap players. They're not really expensive ones like Messi and Ronaldo. If you go with someone like De Gea, that's then moving up to like tier 1 players, which would probably be a bit expensive. We've got a few decent players there here. Smalling, Keane. Is there a good like really cheap option maybe? How about Mangala? And then Edison. That finishes off the team. There we go. That is a pretty decent team around Renato Sanchez, Martial, Rashford, and Martins. There's a baby crying outside my house. There's just been loads of random noises in the background of the stream. Yeah, it was Ceballos, Danny Ceballos that I was thinking. Am I going to the city against Shakhtar, Matt? I'm not sure the tickets aren't available yet. I've been trying to get tickets to the Napoli away game because they've got a really good atmosphere. Well, they've got a really good atmosphere, but they're really violent and people get stabbed there when they go to away games and stuff. So, I mean, that would be a decent vlog. It probably wouldn't get many views if I did it normally, but then if I like got stabbed, I could put that in the title, and then I'd probably get some good views there. So that would be decent. Not the getting stabbed bit, but the getting views bit would be. Do I think United will beat Everton 5-0? No, I think it's going to be like 2-1 maybe. Probably 2-1. Which other player should I build a team around there? Just gonna check quickly. Thought that was my dad coming home. My dad's out. I think my dad's out at the shops now. So when he comes back, I have to go because I'm having lunch then. But I think we can go ahead and either play a game or build another team or do something like that. I'll see. I don't want to just constantly build teams. So what I think I'm gonna do is play a game, and then you guys can comment a load of players in the chat, and we can go ahead and then build a team around them. So Ben Yedder's a decent one. I like that suggestion there. I'm going to go ahead and play City against United. Let's do that. We can play on... Should we play... What difficulty? Quick subs. I've played this. This formation is my favourite so far. So if you guys are wondering about good formations to use, this is probably the best I've used so far on the game. It was probably my favourite formation last year as well. It is a really, really good one. So I'm going to go with them on the wing. That's De Bruyne in at cam. We've got Jesus and a few options down on the bench. I'll bring Mendy in here. And then we just want a decent centre mid option. So I'll go with Gundogan in there. Player instructions, well, I've got some good ones that I can do a video on if you guys want. Tamino Guales, welcome to the stream. Do I have the chat up as well as Footed? No, I don't, because I have it shows my computer screen basically when I'm on Footed. So if I showed my computer screen, it would show the chat. But I'm gonna get a third monitor so I can have the chat when I'm streaming on one monitor, and then I can have the actual monitor on the other one. Like what's on my monitor, you guys will be able to see, but then I'll have another monitor which you guys won't see that will have the chat on, if that makes sense. That's why I'll be getting another monitor soon. Rodrigo's got a really good card. He is going to be a player we can use to build a squad around soon. Ben Yedder. Yeah, should we go with a team with maybe Ben Yedder? Why is the FIFA train on? We're playing on World Class. I haven't actually played on World Class yet. Haven't played on World Class. Bernardo Silva and Rodrigo. Not Bernardo Silva. I mean, someone just said Bernardo Silva in the chat. We could go with Rodrigo and Ben Yedder because they both play in the Spanish league. There's actually loads of really, really good strikers in the Spanish league. Like you've got Muriel, you've got Ben Yedder, you've got Bakambu. Like there's loads of those cheap options, loads and loads of them. Like you've got Orellana as well, who's now an attacking midfielder who you can play up front. But tiki-taka passing like I'm doing now is what's OP on the new FIFA. Brooks is someone I've seen a lot of comments about. So new team we build after this game is going to be Brooks, Rodrigo. I don't want to use too many players from the same league, so I'll use Ben Yedder in a separate team. So I'm thinking Brooks. That Cruyff turn is so OP as well. It's like the best skill move, at least the best new one. The body feints like this are also really OP. How is that not a foul? How? Last year that would have been given as a foul, I'm sure. I've seen that quite a bit, like, you can do that. That would have probably been a foul last year as well. It's a little bit more physical. Balde Diao, yeah, we can use Balde Diao if you guys want. I'll build a team. Next team, Balde Diao, Brooks, and Rodrigo. If you guys want to see that. The demo is kind of... Well, the whole demo will be... No one will do videos really on the demo by Wednesday, because that's when the demo... the web app, sorry, is coming out. That's when that's going to be out, so there'll be all my trading content out on there, so you guys can wait for that, and you'll see all that. Thanks for sending me the team as well. I will check that out. Thanks for sending it to me on Twitter. If you guys do want to go and check out Foothead, build squads for yourself, maybe link them to me on Twitter, then feel free. We'll one down. Yeah, send me some tweets on Twitter with all of your different teams and everything. I can check those out. Maybe retweet them. There's a link down below as well. There's also a link down below to donate if you guys feel like donating. Noah Samuelson, thanks for subscribing as well. I like the new kickoff as well. How you can just pass it back with one player. Inaki Williams, yeah, he's got a good card. He is a winger though. A lot of people, well, not a lot of people, but I saw a few people thinking he'd be a striker. Because apparently he played there a bit last year. Defending is the thing you have to get used to. Like, you get used to the game relatively quickly, but defending is something that takes a long time to get into, because defending this year is so much different to how it was a few years ago, or even just last year. It's a lot more manual. That is awful. That is awful defending by me. But that's not the best keeper either. Keeping, I mean. Yes, you can send me the star team. I'll check that. What do I think of the journey? I've not played much of it. Well, I've played as much as everyone has. It's decent. It's the type of thing though. After like, it depends. If they don't have loads of cutscenes and stuff, and if it's just constantly playing games like it was last year, it does get boring. Ref, how is that not a foul? Like, I've done some fouls. He's done some fouls, and loads of them should have actually been fouls, but none of them have actually been blown up for fouls. I think that, like, just generally it's harder to get fouled potentially, or I think that's, oh wow, I thought that was going to be a goal. I think it's harder now for like it's you can be a bit more physical. That's not where I aimed the ball. You can be more physical, and it's not going to get blown up as a foul, which is going to be good when it's you. But then if someone fouls you, then I can imagine a lot of people getting annoyed about that. Thoughts on Watford against City? I mean, the score just says it all. Really, it was a great game. That was a good cross. Good cross. Sterling could have scored that. Should have scored probably. Sterling was really good against Watford. He's through on goal. Near post. Near post finishes are OP this year. I'm getting wrecked. This is fun. Do I think Zinchenko will get any game time at City? I doubt it. I doubt he'll get that much. Mertens scored how many? 2 goals. Might get Team of the Week. First Team of the Week of FIFA 18 is going to be really good. There's going to be Aguero for sure, because he got a hat-trick and 2 assists? No, 1 assist. And then there'll also be Dybala, because he got a hat-trick. And then I think Bayern Munich won by a fair few goals, so there'll be someone from there in as well. Maybe Muller or Robin. No, I think Lewandowski was the one who scored actually most of the goals. That again, that should have been a foul. It keeps happening again and again. Like, either I foul him or he fouls me, and they're not blown as fouls. I doubt Zinchenko will get game time, because where he plays is where City have the most players. Like, that's where even Bernardo Silva's not starting every game, and he was like one of the best, if not the best player in Ligue 1 last year. Ed Galvin PFC, welcome to the stream. João Cancelo, I think he's gone up loads in pace, and doesn't he play for Inter Milan now? He's had a nice upgrade. He looks really good this year. Jamel Lau, who's he? Is that the keeper who plays for Huddersfield, or is that, no, that's Lossell. I'm not sure. I think I've heard of that player, but I don't know who it is. Max Kilshaw, welcome to the stream. Finesse shots are OP this year. Inform Paulinho? Maybe. I'm not sure. He didn't play that much of the game. And it wasn't a big game. It was against, like, Getafe, I think. Potentially, though. Did score his first goal for Barca. When does early access come out? It's the 21st, so Wednesday. It's the same time the web app comes out. So if you have Xbox and early access, you don't need to play the web app. What is my keeper doing? You don't need to play the web app. You can just get straight onto the game. This is a good attack. Sane's so quick this year. I was trying to pick someone out in the box there. You can really like spam B and try and muscle people off the ball, and it doesn't get given as a foul at all. What did I think of Dybala at Cam? I think that's probably the best place to play him, because he doesn't have the physical to be like a good hold-up striker. So I think Cam, or centre forward even, would be a really good position for him. Yeah, there's a Norwegian centre-back with 91 pace as well. I'm going to quickly sub on... I'm going to swap formations to a more attacking one. I've not really used many formations this year. I'm going to do this. Not Walker at CDM, Fernandinho CDM, and then bring on Jesus and Silva there. Actually, wrong Silva. I'll bring on Bernardo Silva. There we go. How do I get FIFA 18? I've downloaded the demo and then for all the ratings and everything, it's on Footed, so you can go and check that. You can see all the ratings, the full database of players, the stats, all that stuff. How do you enter the web app? You just log in with your EA account details when it comes out on Wednesday. Do a Q&A. I could actually do that. I've got a few videos planned, mainly FIFA related though for the moment. No one is marking Fellaini there. Yeah, that's how you get onto the web, and it comes out on the 21st on Wednesday. Yeah, I'm playing the demo for my gameplay, which is like the title is Live Squad Building and Gameplay. So gameplay is from the demo, showing you guys like some skills that work well and things like that. And then for the squad building, we're building all that on Footed. I started off really badly, and then I've just got into the game and played better. It's a good ball if De Bruyne gets to it. Again, that could have been a foul. Potentially. Who do I think will win the Golden Boot in the Premier League? Aguero, I think. Like, if he plays as he's been playing this season, like, basically if he doesn't get injured, I think he'll score like 30 plus goals. Where is the squad builder? I was doing that for like the past 40 minutes or so before this game started, so you can rewind and watch the squad builder, or I'll like after this game is finished, I'm gonna go and build another team or two. So that it's using all the official player ratings, official stats, everything like that. Yeah, I think Aguero will be top scorer. If he doesn't get injured. If he gets injured, it will probably be Kane. Or Lukaku maybe as well. When are United playing, actually, talking of Lukaku? Jose Medina as well, thanks for that. Who will get the most assists? I think Mkhitaryan, De Bruyne or Silva. I would just say De Bruyne, but De Bruyne's now playing a much deeper role. Because like last season he got like 19 assists, which was crazy. I think that's the record in the Premier League. It was the most in Europe. But he plays way deeper now, and Silva plays more further forwards. So I think Silva could potentially. But then Mkhitaryan's got a load already this season. But I doubt he's gonna he's got 6 in 4 games or something. He's not gonna get like 40 assists in a season. But he's already got like a really good head start, obviously, from that. Silva's got 4 though. 4 and 4, I think. Or 4 and 5. I've forgotten how many they've played. Berberspin's still really OP from last year. United are playing in 5 minutes. I will go and watch that actually in 5 minutes. I will go and watch that. Napoli just won 6-0. Wow. And Mertens scored twice. Did anyone get like loads of assists or something? Like Hamsik maybe? If a midfielder or someone did, then they could easily get included. I've actually been way better in the second half. First half I was awful, and then second half I've just got into the game. So they're playing in 5 minutes. There we go. That's the end of that game there. The Cruyff turn is really effective from what I showed you there. But yeah, I got into the game later on, but early on I wasn't very good. Okay, so what we can do now to end off the stream is I'll take a look at a few player ratings, and then I'm probably going to go and actually... I've shown you guys loads of ratings, and now the United game is starting. I expect lots of people are going to leave, including me, because I want to go and see the United game too. But if you guys do want to see squad building, for those of you who just joined, just rewind the stream to the first kind of 10 to 40 minutes, and throughout that time we built 4 different teams, I think, and lots of other stuff. What's the next team of the week in FIFA 17 or FIFA 18? It's going to be, as soon as FIFA 18 comes out, the first day it comes out, there'll be a new team of the week with Aguero, Dybala, loads of good players in there. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. I will probably do some more streams before FIFA 18 comes out. I'll try and get one out, and then I'll stream like trading and stuff when the full game's out. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you later.